guys, welcome back to Mika Luna's Dolls and More. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. In today's video, I wanted to show you how I created some miniature tables, especially the ones that I use for the cake decorating play set. I ended up making some black tables for that video too, but I ended up not using them. So I wanted to show you how you created this awesome tables, really simple, just using things from around your house. In this case, I used candle jar lids. And you know, you buy so many candles and you end up using the candle, but then you end up with really nice containers and lids. So what better way than just repurpose them? So in this case, I'm showing you some of the other candle lids that I have, but you could also use some coasters. So if you have some old coffee coasters from like garage sales or that you're no longer using, that will be a perfect way to also create tables out of them. For the table feet or the cylinder under it, I could use anything like maybe empty vitamin containers or prescription containers or anything like that that you find around the house that's a cylinder or square. I'm also using some maybe toilet paper roll or like wrapping paper rolls that will work greatly for it too. I also was able to find or use some of the lint rollers cylinders because I have two pets, so I am constantly going and using the lint rollers. So it's a great way to repurpose them. I just basically take the handle off and just use the cylinder. In this part, you can see that I'm trying to remove the inside part because I actually broke the handle. But other than that, if you don't break the handle, it's pretty easy to remove as long as you pull them out with the pliers. I also wanted to talk to you guys about something going on the toy channels and YouTube. I know that YouTube set up new policies because they got in some sort of trouble with the FTC. And it's very unfortunate that a lot of those channels have to make a lot of changes. As far as me, I don't think I will be making too many changes just because I'm not dependent of YouTube's, advertisements or anything like that. But I would hate to lose any sort of like commenting rights because I understand YouTube wants to disable any comments and videos that pertain to content that kids might be interested in watching. So, and I don't think I have too many kids actually watching my channel. I see that most of my age range is between like 18 and 56, which is awesome because this channel I started to basically, share my passion with individuals like me. I am an adult, I do collect, I do love crafting, and hopefully my content's geared towards those individuals. But anyways, here I just hot glued the cylinder part, and the reason why I used hot glue was because I think it's really easy, it's fast drying, and it's not that messy. I didn't want to mess with tack glue or anything like that. So, and we're also dealing with like plastic and metal here, so could definitely use cylinder from the lint rollers, but in this case I'm going to reinforce it with some additional roller that I have around from wrapping paper. So guys, going back into YouTube's policy changes for the upcoming year, I've been actually planning out to do more DIYs and doll customizations. I know I've been talking about the customizing dolls for a while, but I will actually have some free time coming up, and that's the main reason why I've been MIA for a while now, because I've been trying to finish up some projects, and then that way I could have more time for my YouTube channel and invest more time for you guys. So let me know what are some things that you would like me to do in this channel, if not necessarily DIYs or doll customizations. What else would you like me to do in this channel? Also be sure to like and subscribe if you love my content because that helps me know that you're enjoying what you're watching, as well as you like my channel. Also, what do you guys think of the changes taking place in YouTube? Are you guys for them or against them? I am all for children's safety, but I think they could have done something different, so a lot of the bigger channels that are not really necessarily geared to children would not be so affected by this. Here you see me filing because actually I was not that great at cutting it with the X-Acto knife. So I wanted to have a smooth surface so I didn't have like the table tilting. And I'm using more hot glue to use at the bottom with the wood lid. And these wood lids are so awesome. I love candles, but I just think they're so wasteful when you're done with the candle. Now what do you do with the jars and the lid? So this is an awesome way to repurpose them. What I'm using for the glittery part of it is actually a table runner that I got at Below 5 for like $3, but I thought they were so cute and the material was so well made that I thought it would be perfect for wrapping the table and getting like the glittery effect to it. I also had glittery like wrapping paper, but it doesn't last as long. So, you know, it could easily scratch, it could easily rip, and there goes your invested time on the table. And something where I messed up here is I probably should have done the wrapping before and it to the lid. So I made the mistake, but the second time around, I actually did not make the mistake. Another mistake I made was I totally did not pay attention to what the runner was made out of, and the material is really, really nice material. So of course this tacky glue was not gonna do the job that it needed to. It did end up working at the end of the day, but you know, it was a little bit more messier than what I expected. So instead of using tacking glue, just keep using the hot glue. It's just way better and faster. See that it still worked. It just took a little bit more time than what I expected. So next up, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is use the Master's Touch acrylic paint, and I got this really cute set of multiple acrylic paints on sale at my local Hobby Lobby, and they always have some sort of sale going on. And this paint is really, really nice, and the reason why I decided to go with it is because it's like a pearlized white, so it's not solid white, and you get this pearly effect to it, which I think is absolutely cute. The coverage is not that great with just one layer, so you most likely you will have to end up doing 2 layers, but it's okay because I really, really love this color, and it definitely complements the silvery and shiny of the glittery paper wrap, or table runner in this case. And here's the end result. I ended up not doing 2 complete layers, but I just kind of went over the spots that maybe needed the additional coverage. I really love how this turned out. I think it's great. So here you can see that I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I did the lint roller thing without breaking the handle. It's so easy. So we're just gonna go ahead and hot glue it again all around, and we're gonna reinforce it and hot glue some more of it. And because I don't want to keep the purple on the bottom part of the table, I'm using the Master's Touch again in black, and I'm gonna go ahead and paint it and completely cover it so I don't see any purple. Just want everything to be black, and my purpose for this tables will be to maybe do some really chic cafe or something like that. Here's the end result of it, and I love how they turned out. The only negative I would say is that the black tables are definitely smaller in height than the silver ones. They still work with 12-inch size dolls. Hope you guys enjoyed this DIY. I know it's pretty simple. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and leave me down in the comments below what you think about YouTube's new policies and how is that affecting your favorite YouTube channels.